What's up YouTube? Brandon Hines here with another video. Today I'm going to show you the advantage of having a bucket race seat in the car versus a stock seat, as far as how it's going to hold you in, how much lower you are going to be, which then lowers your center of gravity as a driver, and just how more connected you'll probably feel with the car by having a specific bucket seat that's going to hold you in place and not let you slide around. I did a number of track days with the stock seat. I did one autocross day with this new bucket race seat by Sparco. It was quite the difference. I felt so connected to the vehicle as I was going through the specific course, and I'm excited to give it a go at the racetrack here at Thunderhill in a couple of weeks and see how this holds me into the seat. I'm going to put my helmet on, and I'm going to sit in the driver's seat, and I also have a stick with me that I'm going to lay across the top bar here to the headrest and see how close my helmet gets to that stick. I'm then going to hop into the passenger seat, which will be set at the same depth backwards as the driver's seat is, and I will do the same test, and we'll see how much lower the seat is. Now, one modification I also did to the Sparco Sprint seat is I took out the bottom seat cushions. So there's no cushion in the bottom of the seat, and that got me, I'd say, at least a half, maybe a full inch of drop. So if you buy a stock Sparco Sprint seat and swap it, it will be a little bit different unless you as well take out the foam seat pad in the bottom of it. So with that, let's check it out. Seated in the car, and even with my helmet on, I have quite the travel here. I've got about a full 4 inches of mist area here, where it looks like about my hand is the difference there with the helmet on. We will maybe we should just take the helmet off and see what it's like without the helmet. Okay, so with the helmet, again, I'm in my position. It is resting on my head, and it's hitting here. So it's actually just about even. Already feels much higher. So here is again, straight up and down. It's on my head. I'm sitting in the seat. It's the same far back as this race seat is. And you can clearly see that there is probably about 2.5 fingers, maybe 3 fingers difference yeah, probably about 3 fingers difference here. So in our scientific methodology here, 3 fingers is about 2.5 inches of seat height I was able to drop, which is actually pretty critical when you're talking about a center of gravity that, you know, by lowering it just a little bit more can allow for better control, stability. It's not going to want to really tip as much because the center of gravity is not high. The one thing that we also do have to compensate for is we have a hard top, and the hard top is about a 15 pound or so carbon fiber hard top that's high. So I lowered my 175 pound mass 2.5 inches, but now we're adding this hard top, which center of gravity for that's probably right up here. And so maybe it balances out. I don't know the math. Maybe engineering explained. I would be able to do this, the actual mathematics behind it. But there we go. So Sparco Sprint seat without the foam cushion, you're looking at about 2.5 inch drop. With the foam cushion, you're probably looking at about a 2 inch drop. I also have Buddy Club low seat rails in the vehicle as well. So that's my setup. Buddy Club seat rails, Sparco Sprint seat, no foam, gives me 2.5 inches in my seating position for the driver. At some point I would like to get another bucket seat for the passenger, so in case there's ride-alongs or anything else at the track. but since I'm not going to the track a ton, it makes sense to just have this as a stock seat still, so it's more comfortable for daily driving around town. My recommendation is, if you're going to go to the track or you're going to do some autocrosses, pick up a seat. I think this was $300, $400. It'll hold you in. It's much more tight. Like I can clearly slide around within this seat, and this Sparco sprint seat just holds you in tight. I did, like I said, that one autocross day with it, and it was an absolute joy. I was able to feel more that the tires are going to go versus going around the track, and you feel like you're going to go out of the seat because you're sliding around, and you really can't get a good feel of what the tires are doing at the time. With that, thanks for watching. Please subscribe below. Give this video a like. Stay tuned as I show you some more videos as I track prep for the Thunderhill session.